why, but I like watching these guys walk. This place has far too many campsites for me to review all of them. So I'm going to do kind of a general review. The Washburn area is comprised of sort of a parking lot-like situation, except for there tends to be, you know, some bushes between each site, sometimes trees, like these over here on the edge, are a little better. Also, I would suggest anything on the perimeter of Washburn is better, because then you have a view of nature rather than your neighbor so much in your backyard. The perimeter spots are the best, definitely, for Washburn. And I'll drive through some of the lower ones a little later today so you can see what those look like. They have a pretty nice view. The ones that are on the lower part actually have a view of the valley. The ones on the inner side are a little more parking lot-ish. That's, of course, one of the spots I got because I was pretty late to the party reserving. I'll let this guy pull out. Up here to the left, there's a hiking trail beginning. So basically, right from your campsite, you can go for a nice little trek around. I think there's even a way to get down to the ocean eventually, if you're willing to hike that way. But today, I really want to go to San Simeon Park, or San Simeon. Today I really want to go to San Simeon Point. So it just looks like a pretty place, and we'll see. I'm going to start off at the San Simeon Pier. There's a little parking lot there. So I'm just driving out of the Washburn camping area to get out of the San Simeon State Park area. There's about a mile maybe a little less, maybe 3/4 of a mile between the two camping areas, Washburn and I'm not even sure what the name of the other one is. I'll stick it on the screen when I figure it out. Road's a little washboard, but not a big deal. Any vehicle can make it. That's how close to the ocean we are. There it is. So you can definitely hike down. You can either take this road or you can try some of the nature trails that I'm pretty sure can get you there using either All Trails or Gaia or some other mapping system. Probably Google Maps, I'm not sure. There's also some maps that they give you at the front gate when you come into the park. If you ask, there's a yellow piece of paper map that's kind of rudimentary, but you can get the idea. Look at that, beautiful. This section of coast right here reminds me of the Oregon coast with the big rocks and the surf, rough surf. If you have a chance to go to the Oregon coast, I highly recommend it. It's beautiful. You got all these walkways across the bridges. It's a nice place. There's a little amphitheater area up here. I guess if you have a group, you can, a group of scouts perhaps, have your presentation there. It's actually very well kept. It's even got a huge fire pit. Stone fire pit. It's one of the better ones I've seen in state parks. Alrighty. So I'm walking from Washburn Campground to the other one. It's a good walk. They're pretty far apart. It's meant to be a drive, I think. Anyways, look at that view. I don't know what that is. It says trail over there. And then there's a wooden walkway. Wish I had time to check it out. But continue down the road to the main gate area. Check out the other camp. A little pedestrian bridge here, even though there's hardly ever any cars. Ready for massive traffic. That's pretty. Site 44. $46. 70 is on a slant, but very nice behind it. 68. It's less nice, even more slant. Alright, I am going to attempt to get some of the San Simeon Creek campground documented without seeming like a creep with a camera. So I'm just gonna drive on through slowly, like I'm looking for a spot. And I don't know what that is. Is that? Oh, that is more spots over there. Interesting. I'll just call some out. There's 86, 88, 90 on the right. These are all on the right. Guessing 92. And we got 98. 99 coming up. 101. 102. 104. 106. Little pathway here. Not sure where that goes. 107. There's 108. 110. 112. 114. 75. I don't know why it suddenly switches. 74. 72. 70. 68. 67. 64. And I don't know what that is. Can't see it. No number. And same with that one. 60. I'll have to guess. And 58. 57. 50 something. And we got 52. Don't like that one. It's on a turn. Very little space. This one's a little better. 50. It's kind of on the outskirts too. I don't know what's on the other side of that hedge. 48 on the right. 46 on the right. I kind of like these spots. I'm not sure what's on the other side. Looks like a lot of greenery, so these are actually kind of on the perimeter. 44 on the right. Probably wouldn't go much farther than this. You start getting to the entrance. 43 on the right. This is right smack next to the entrance. .218 on the left. Let's go this way. 259 on the left. 263 on the left. Whoa. And 265 on the left. Two restrooms, and we got 267 on the left. 234 on the left. Anyways, 234 on the left. And we're coming up on 232 on the left and 230 on the left. Let's see, there's a restroom. And we got 227, 225 on the right, left, I mean, and 223 on the left. And coming up on the spot that I had, which was, I had 220 right here. Not ideal, but it was okay. 215 on the left, wide open spaces. And get out of here. How do I get to the lower section? And while we're here, let's do the lower section of Washburn. Figure out how to turn that camera more. Come on. So, this spot here on the left is 212. Nice view right on the edge and near both the road and the entrance. It might be a little distorted, but 210 on the left. Nice view. Very wide open though, in between the other campsite and you. Listen, there's 208 on the left if you like to be right smack next to the restroom, with a view of both the restroom and we've got 206 on the left, 204 on the left, 202, a little seclusion because of the bushes, very close to the road, which is right there. Good road access, I guess, I don't know. So all of these perimeter spots on this lower section of Washburn all have nice views if they're right on the outer part. But they also have the road noise of this dirt road coming and going into Washburn. It's only the Washburn traffic. So 217 on the right with the restrooms. Let's go this way. 260 on the right. And we got 262 on the right. 264 on the right, 266 on the right, and 268 on the right. Restrooms. And we got 236 straight ahead. 235 on the right. And 233 on the right, then 231 on the right. Doing the best I can here. 229 on the right. Let's see, there's a restroom. 228 on the right. And we got 227, 225 on the right. Left, I mean, and 224 on the right, and let's see, 217 on the right up here is interesting because it is near the restrooms, but it has some major bushes between you and the restroom, so, and it has a little bit of an overlook, so it's a little better than you might think if you want close to restrooms and good view, and not too close, but close enough. Let's see, if you want to, these spots here on the right are like, I don't know what A1 is. 216 on the right, 214 on the right, nice view. Time to get out of here. How do I get to the lower section? And while we're here, let's do the lower section of Washburn. Turn that camera more. Come on. Is there any turn the, oh, maybe there is. Let's try that. Oh, nice. 213 on the right. Might be a little distorted, but and you. Let's see, there's a 209 on the right. Oh, 207 on the right. And 205 on the right, 203 on the right, parking lot, and we've got 201 on the right. Good road access, I guess. I don't know. So all of these perimeter spots on this lower section of Washburn all have nice views if they're right on the outer part, but they also have the road noise of this dirt road coming in, going into Washburn. It's only the Washburn traffic, so